Yes, it's my lord, the kindly see page 45, my lord, the my lord, answer
Right, I have
script
produced the
supplied by
original answer script.
my lord, the my allegation is my lord, the
Page
initiate
45.
page 45, my lord, the in the application, my lord.
Well, at page 3 of the
Please,
original answer.
madam, we will come to that. Let him finish, we will ask. Page 40.
Page 45, my lord, the my lord, answer
Right, I have
script
produced the
supplied by
original answer script.
my lord, the my allegation is my lord, the
Page
initiate
45.
page 45, my lord, the in the stay application, my lord.
Well, at page 3 of the
Please,
original
madam, we will come to that. Let him finish, we will ask. Page 40.
Page 45.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, the answer is 1.20. Last one is for 1.20. This is Malati, someone Malati overwriting. Initially
What
marks.
about 1.11 answer?
Yes. Malati, kindly see, initially marks was granted. Initially marks was granted.
Your initial grievance was 1.11 question has not been
No,
properly.
1.20 also.
Eh?
1.20 also.
No, 1.11, you have nothing else to say.
No, 1.11 Malat, thereafter the given the marks.
1.11?
1 they have Malat, I have no objection regarding what.
So your only objection that question
I have challenged, Malat, subject to lordship, I have challenged the four answer, my lord. Subsequently, Malat, the honorable single bench was hold only one question and call for default. Another, Malat, my prayer was Malat, my marks manipulated.
that was in respect of 1.20.
All marks. Malat, other marks also they have cut down. Initially marks granted, subsequently they decrease. That is, there is a severe allegation. That's why, Malat, I pray before the honorable single bench to investigate the matter. Who done this? That is our prayer before the Malat, the honorable single bench. But honorable single bench was pleased to direct there is no question of evaluation. Malat, my prayer before the honorable.
No, the report was called for pertaining to which
One question.
So
Only
let
one
us not
question.
go into the others. We
Yes.
are on the
Yes.
question of 1.20.
Yes.
So show us what you are wanting to show.
Malad, kindly see page 45. Malad, the last one, Malad, is someone, Malad, the overwriting the, Malad, the kindly see the marks is, Malad, the right answer is go. This is the correct answer. Subsequently, Malad, the first examiner, the marks was granted. Thereafter, these marks has been decreased by overwriting this answer. And my lord, kindly see casing.
Now, what was the correct answer? 1955?
Is the go answer option is not my lord 1955. It's the 56. Someone my lord the manipulated and my lord the given initially examiner when they examine the paper, the marks granted. Subsequently, someone my lord, it is my lord the overwriting and my lord change the year and my lord, the marks has been decreased. So my lord, who done this? My lord, my question before lordship, my lord, I putting in my lord question myself. If the petitioner given the right marks, right answer, so first examiner they have granted the marks initially, subsequently thereafter this overwriting someone and the marks has been decreased. What again, my lord? 1.11 also my challenge. But
again, you are going back. We are
no, my lord, why this done? My lord, my total number was granted 15. 15 would be same. For that reason, my lord, this marks has been decreased. Maladi, there is the question. I have given the answer. I got the 15 marks.
In this history.
This is the one question only. 15 marks has been granted. Subsequently, Malad, my challenge is there. Maladi 1.20 initially marks has been granted.
So you should have got 16.
Yes, Malad, this is the Maladi before lordship. Maladi, if the marks answer has been given rightly, and examiner marks has been given rightly. Subsequently thereafter, how the putting the another ink, the change the year, and my marks has been decreased. That is the
Lordship, when the coordinate division bench took up the matter, my lord, the query from his lordship was to file a report. The correct answer to 1.20, it is go, but it is 1956. Now this petitioner has written 1955. So the query of the coordinate bench, division bench, was as because she has written go, though 1955 is wrong, but go is right. So why marks were not allotted to him? So I filed a report, my lord, on the other day, my lord. Kindly, the answer is in the report, my lord. Kindly go through the report. Is there a direction by the honorable?
Report affirmed on
My lord, this report is affirmed on
18 July.
18 July. Lordship. Now, my lord, kindly paragraph number 3, my lord. Paragraph number 2 is the query of the court.
No, before that, kindly come to page 45.
Yes,
Did
it is in
it-
page 45 only. This particular answer, 1.20.
Please listen to what
Lordship, lordship.
from 45.
Hmm.
First, it was marked as 1 plus.
Lordship.
1 plus was marked.
Yes.
Then is this paper re-evaluated?
Lordship, no. These all question papers are then checked by head examiner. This is the exam. There are two inks, my lord. That is the reason I was asking the lordship to go to the original answer scripts. My lord, it will be clear before your lordship who have done it.
Let us go one by one. You are showing paragraph 3.
Paragraph 3.
To place that paragraph.
Lordship. Paragraph 3, my lord, the board was asked to disclose the reason for not awarding any marks in question number 1.20 in the section, say, for division.
One line went missing in spite of the
Writing go.
fact that he was given 1 mark previously.
Previously, thereafter deducted. My lord, why deducted? That answer I have given in my report.
Place.
My lord, paragraph 3, my lord. I state that after the said order was passed by Honorable Division Bench, the history answer script of the petitioner was sent to the head examiner of the said subject for his opinion in respect of question number 1.2.
Wait.
রিপোর্ট দিয়েছেন দিদি আমাদের
আগের দিন দিলাম তো নেই তুমি তো রিপোর্টে রিপ্লাইও দিয়েছো আমার
না না কই
তাপস কুমার হাজরা পেপার মত
না ওই কপি করে এটা
exception to the petitioner's report.
Yes.
My lord, paragraph 3, may I read, your lordship? I state that after the said order passed by the Honorable Division Bench, the history answer script of the petitioner was sent to the head examiner, it will be examiner, of the subject of for his opinion in respect of question number 1.20. After going through the said answer script, the said head examiner has given the opinion where marks could be awarded. If, my lord, why it was not given? If the petitioner had written only in the answer only 1956. That is the correct answer. Written only alternative number of the answer, that is go. Well, either if she has written only go or she has written only 1956. But well, what she has written both answer number, that is answer correctly, that is go and 1956. So my lord, if she has written go and 56, she would have been awarded the marks. Only go, then also she would have been awarded, or only 1956, she would have been awarded. But
Where is this rule?
no, my lord, our answer, but
This interpretation
that is up on the head examiners to decide how to award the marks.
No,
Because
there has to be a reasonability. When the headmaster said that if these 3 options are fulfilled, I would have given it.
Well, there,
What basis he is saying?
my lord, whenever the examiner checks the answer scripts, my lord,
Right.
so there are some directives.
Where is that directive? That a question has to be assessed. Either it can give the option as go, or it can say without go 1956, or he has to write go as well as 19.
Because you have to write
This-
all things correct.
So where is this? Has there been any indication in the question paper that you have to answer it in this manner?
No, that is not question paper. Always it is written. You have to write the correct answers. If there is a silly mistake made,
So
your
let us
lordship,
see the question paper then.
well, thereafter, my lord, his allegation is
Allegation
But
will
you
come
know,
later.
my lord, this is one thing, that why marks not given in spite of written go and 56, maybe 55 may be wrong, but written go, why marks not? That is a separate question, my lord. I'll come to it after. But what his allegation is, that is somebody, he's raising an just very serious nature of allegation.
That somebody has interpolated. I
Want to answer to first. Let me answer to that because it is very important. It's a very
then
big
you
allegation.
answered without answering our question. If you
No,
want
but
to
this-
answer.
Well, this is a very allegation, your lordship, my lord. That is the reason I have produced.
You are not. Don't identify yourself with the board. You are our officer.
Lordship.
We are asking you. First question which we have asked is that these 3 procedures which is being told by the head examination, on what basis he has said? Was there any directive of the university board that student, he must be knowing, na? Suppose I am the student, I must know that if I write only go, I will get the marks, because now there is no indication in the question paper that I have to write both, or I have to write single, or I have to write in words the entire language.
Is that really required to write on the answer scripts because they are supposed
So
to write
you
the
don't have
correct
any.
answer.
So you don't have any provision to show us that this can be.
I don't know whether there is any written directives for the examiners to do that instruction I don't have. I have to.
Bring that instruction. You bring that
But your
instruction.
lordship, even if there is some, obviously there is some instruction on basis of which the head examiners examine the answer script. There must be some directives. But your lordship, is it? I'm
So
asking
you-
a question
so
to myself.
they-
It's really required to say you have to write the questions correctly. Because
Madam,
this answer script-
it is a question. It is an examination which I am appearing.
Yes.
In the way, it is not an OMR sheet that I have to tick mark. It is a question paper where I have to give marks. Column is not provided. I have to say go, then I have to write 1956 to get the correct mark.
lordship.
So when you initially examined, your initial examiner said that even if it is 55, I must give him 1 marks because she has written the correct option, go.
Go.
Now this decision was altered by you. On what basis?
That is the by the
So,
head
by the head examiner. So head examiner cannot proceed without there being any provision.
then your lordship, the same answer script. Well, the same
Acha, now
answer.
you come to your next.
No, well, in this only I will show. This only I will show. Thereafter I will place that what I
So
was.
this today you have no answer to that.
No, but if my lord, if head examiner does not have the power to decide,
We don't know.
right,
We don't know.
and what I'm getting, my lord, this is just I'm asking your lordship to myself. If the head examiner does not have the power
Huh.
to decide
Huh.
which answer to be given correct, cut down, or increase, then your lordship in the same page before your lordship, page 54, question number 1.4.
Page 54.
That the same page, your lordship,
Question 1 point.
1.4. Well, kindly see.
1.4.
Yes, he has been.
Yes, well, here the examiner has given 0. Now the head examiner after saw that here it is wrongly given 0, marks should have been increased. So he has increased, given it
Sir,
1.
Which,
One.
is,
Yes.
which marking is of head examiner and
Yes,
which
well, for that, your lordship, I have produced the original one. The head examiner, your lordship, the examiner uses pink and the head examiner uses green. That is the reason I was asking, your lordship. Kindly go through the original answer script. Well, page number 3. 1.4. 1.4, your lordship will find 0 is given by in a pink. And head. Display for your lordship that this answer script contains a lot of overwriting. What is his allegation that someone have overwritten and made it? Well, this answer
No,
script,
that we understood.
lot of, I'll display a lot of overwritings.
No, no.
Even your lordship, I'll display one.
We accept your concession that this has not been interpolated. This is 1955 was the answer given by the candidate. That is your contention. As regards interpolation, we will listen to him. But you satisfy us. First of all, you have no procedure towards re-evaluation of the question paper unless the student applies for review or something.
No, my lord,
Then on what basis this was done?
in every answer scripts, in every answer, in normal process, the answer script says by first the answer comes to the head examiner, they distribute to the concerned examiners. After completing those comes before the head examiner. Then in general, head examiner goes in a random way through each rechecks. Before publication of result, he rechecks.
We accept that.
Yes, it happens, your lordship.
No, we are not saying it does not happen. But there must be some material on the basis of which this decision can be taken by the head.
It is totally upon the head examiner to decide. It is upon this is a subjective, my lordship. It is upon the head examiner to decide. Because here also, your lordship, he has written Anandamohan Boshu. Now he decided it should not have been given 0. Marks should have been awarded. And your lordship, I will display before your lordship how lenient the examiner and the head examiner was for that particular student, your lordship, because lots of overwriting, nowhere her marks have been deducted, your lordship. I'll display in each and every answer.
Acha, is there any other instance except 1.2? Is there any question wherein marks was deducted? You have shown us 1.4 where marks was added.
Yes.
When marks was added, because the go option was correct, name was also correct. Then why it was not marked? Why it was given 0 initially?
So the head examiner have done some wrong.
No, not
No,
the
not
head
this one.
The initial examiner did some wrong. That has been rechecked.
Yes. And initial head examiner also did some wrong with 1.4 also. Because that the student should have got 1 marks, where he had made a wrong and given 0. And your lordship, if your lordship kindly come to question number 3.4, kindly, for my satisfaction, kindly come. Question number 3.4.
Why for your satisfaction?
No, so that I can display if your lordship the overwrite. Well, your lordship will file. Yes, your lordship will file February 1823 overwriting. Thereafter, your lordship
3.4.
3.4. Answer number 3.4 overwriting. Thereafter, your lordship answer number 3.9. Well, kindly come. Overwriting. Well, at 3.10, your lordship will find Jibone overwriting. Lordship found 3.9, 1876 overwriting. Then your lordship 3.10, first Bangla Sanskriti Jiben, maybe overwriting. Thereafter, your lordship, I'll display lot of question number 3.13. Lordship, kindly come 3.13. Part of her answer script. Well, like this is last 1, 2, 3, 4, last but 4 page. Then again, my lord, the page before the last page, your lordship will again find the extra page, my lord. Subject she has not written, registration number she has not written. And the examiner have marked, but in spite of that, no marks have been deducted.
All right, Ms. Bhattacharya, you show us that how the marking, how I have to answer a question. Is there any indication in the question paper?
No, it is never in the question paper the indication, because it is not in that what is it, OMR. They have to write the answer. They are taught in their school how to write the answer. They give the test examination. They give the pre-test.
The previous examination meetings which were held, that was for the purpose of ascertaining the correct answer to 1.11. That you have satisfied. Our only query is, Ms. Bhattacharya, suppose I am the student, I am given a paper. When we used to, suppose options are 1955, features in those 4 options.
No, 1950, yes, features.
Features in those. Now the correct answer is 1956. But on what basis, suppose I am a student, I must be aware that how I should answer this question. I have to give the number as well as to correctly state.
Well, may I say one thing? We are taught when you're in school, when you appeared in an examination, we are taught in the school, my lord. When also we appeared in Madhyamik, even in law examination, my lord, nothing has written on the answer script. We knew because it was taught by our teachers and in our law by our senior students.
That is your perception. That is your perception.
School teachers, my lord, they even in how the question have to answer, they before appearing in Madhyamik, they sit in the they sit. If that is so, your lordship, how she answered in others, your lordship? Go and 1953 given the correct answer. So, my lord, she knew about it. Kindly see. Even your lordship 1.12, there also she have written it correctly. Go 1778, and also in question number 1.3, go. She knew about it, your lordship, so she have written correctly all the other answers. Here, my lord, what appears, she had some confusion regarding 1956 or 1955. So she might have written something, thereafter she has overwritten it.
55 is not an option. 55 is not an option.
Not in option. So from where she got 55?
Oh,
না দেখ আচ্ছা অপশনে আছে কোশ্চেন পেপারটা বার কর
নেই এটা, কোনো অপশনই নেই।
তো মানে how she have written my she can answer.
so 55 is not an option.
Yes.
One could have understood that if if 55 was an option, she was trying to play both, maybe Go and the other one. But here 55 is not an option, Ms. Bhattacharya.
Option আছে
না না নেই।
মানে maybe মানে that is her.
The basis of identifying the correct answer to
Display. She has made lot of overwritings, lot of silly mistake in the entire answer script, even not writing her name, not writing her roll number, not writing her registration number in the entire answer script, my lord. And she have written, she knew about it to write because in the others she have written both co and the answer. That is a mistake on her part she had made. I mean, we have overlooked lot of mistakes. We have not even deducted a single marks in all the overwritings throughout the answer scripts. And even we have not deducted marks in the extra sheet taken by her where she has not written her name, she had not written her registration number, not written her roll number.
compare করে এটাকে 56 মনে হচ্ছিল। ছয়টা লিখেছে,
ছয়টা তো correct আছে।
ছয়টা হচ্ছে correct, 56 হলো correct answer। এই যে ছয়টা, এটা ওটা
কিছু একটা লিখতে গিয়ে থেমে গিয়ে এটাকে bold করেছে। যে 6 লিখেছিল সেটাকে বল। You wrote 1956, but that was changed as 1955 by overwriting.
Yes, my lord.
No,
This
is
next
that
this is
your
not
con-
my handwriting.
What is your contention?
yes,
that
that is-
you
that
did not write 1955. This you have, so
No,
you left
I have
it
not
to
done.
go.
Yes.
Only 1955 was written. That, Mr. Chaudhary, it is difficult to appreciate. Kindly see it to down original.
Answer script, your lordship will find different ink pen used by the petitioner.
See
And
that
different handwriting
you did not write anything because that first 19 figure which you have put na, that 19 tallies with the other 19s in the paper.
My lord,
It
subject to-
appears, just apply your mind. It may be your contention is that she did not write any year. She only wrote go. That is why she was given 1.
my lord,
And this 1955 has been inserted.
subject to
Is this your contention?
my lord,
So,
subject-
Mr. Chaudhary, kindly see 1.6. See how you write 6. No, which I mean, all you can Easy. He wrote go.
No, I have written 1956.
So, do you find that 6 টা কোথায় পাচ্ছ? See, 2-3 questions above how you write
No,
6.
I'm seeing the question.
That's on the 6th.
6, Mr. Chaudhary,
Maybe 1.16
please tell me
is
that
different.
6, how you write 6 with that. You write 6 like this. Now, that impression is not there in the answer.
My lord, subject to-
Had it been a case that you wrote something, but suppose you wrote 8. 8 is Bengali 8 is like this. Now, if 8 is changed to 5, interpolation is there.
yes.
Then you can ascertain that this is interpolation. But here, Mr. Chaudhary does not seem to be so.
My lord, kindly see casing. My lord,
Hmm?
casing my lord, top je marks initially granted. Kindly casing portion.
Pardon,
my lord,
pardon? What you
my lord, the casing portion, my lord, top.
aging?
My lord, this is the marks. My lord, subsequently marks, this marks was increased. Initially I got 15. Suppose my lord, this marks has been increased. If increased, the 15 will be 16. So that has been same. These marks have been reduced. This is my contention.
No, so how, if it's wrong, naturally it has been reduced. Just because 1 mark was reduced and 1 mark was increased will not How
Malad,
does that help your case?
my learned friend said, Malad, this is
No,
this is
your
wrong.
contention is that answer they gave correct mark.
Yes,
Now they thought that this mark has to be reduced.
yes.
So let us give 0 in this mark. That is what you are saying.
Yes, Malad, no, my contention is that Malad, this is overwriting done by the somebody.
তাই জন্য আমার একটা যেহেতু বেড়ে গেল ওটাকে কিছু
No, Lordship, he is saying overwriting done by somebody. Well, why so? What is the enmity of the head examiner with the student?
Malad,
Because the question,
one
the
thing
answer
is Malad,
state
subject to
does not
Lordship.
remain in the same district. It goes to other district. Then your Lordship,
Malad,
it is very,
one thing is
why it has increased?
there is the
Mr. Bhattacharya, he is not your student. Why you are so?
No,
You take your seat now.
My-
You have
okay,
made
one
your
thing,
submission.
why I am so
Don't.
anxious? That is a very
No, no,
serious
no.
allegation is given.
You are an officer of the court.
That-
Your anxiety will not be with how your client has dealt with the matter. Don't say be anxious about your client.
No, no.
Be
I think
anxious.
that it has been overwritten. Well, that by the authority concerned. Well, that is the only thing which is troubling me.
Malad, subject to Lordship correction. My learned friend Malad, suppressing one thing.
In
This is
exception,
the-
what did you
This
say
is the
before?
Malad, the internal instruction. If the marks will be changed,
No, Mr. Chaudhary, that was not the ground of challenge.
no. Malad, I'm
That
Malad,
has
just
fallen from us.
yes, Malad, just Malad, the internal instruction is there. If any marks will be changed, the examiner will put the reason, the why the marks has been changed. This is the internal memo. Well, let them they put is that memo. Malad, each every person they changes the marks without giving any remarks. Like there is the some memo is there, but I came to know from the examiner.
This was a wrong word. সেই জন্য এক
So Malad, JEE, joint entrance examination. Malad,
Oh, I
the
see.
three
So
with
she
these
was-
ranks, the Malad, they will take the admission Malad in the medical.
So, Mr.
Sure.
Chaudhary, why you are
Malad,
wanting
this
a
is
reward?
Malad, the guardian of the Malad, the student is contention is there. Is
Suppose we have to meet your point, na?
yes, yes.
Your contention, your points means the student's version. Student will say there is interpolation.
Interpretation Malad,
Interpolation, if
Yes.
we set aside that plea, that will be prejudicial to the student. She will be getting a finding contrary to what she has said. Why you are insisting
Malad,
on
there
this?
is the rank because Malad, the only 4 marks will be increased. They will be placed in the 10th rank of the West Bengal.
If 4 marks increase,
Four
he
marks
becomes
I have
40
challenged the 4 marks. They have decreased the 4 marks only. Or kindly see page 47 how the marks has been decreased. Page 47 also.
marks.
Yes, you want to show anything else?
Yes, Malad, 47, page 47. Yes, initially Malad, the
এসিটা চলছে না নাকি গরম লাগছে না এই পাখাটা চালিয়ে 47 yes
yes, initially all Malad, this is the map pointing. All Malad, they given the 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
where you are showing
Page 45 Malad, 47 Malad.
Map, your Lordship.
Map pointing.
If your Lordship takes the original answer script, the ink difference of ink will be clear before your Lordship. And the
No, no, please,
second,
please.
second page of the answer script,
Second page.
original answer script.
Kindly see original answer.
Map.
Map pointing is the
Well, the second page, but that's the second page. The first page is this number caging and the second page.
one 1.11 what answer did you give
Malad, answer initially Malad, all marks was given 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0. 4 marks is Malad. Malad, the initially granted 0, subsequently 4, then again reduced 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 3.
Well, examiner given 0, head examiner
There is
increase
Malad,
the
some
marks.
putting the Malad,
So
the
where marks increase,
reason why the marks has been Malad, the decrease.
The
All right, subject to
appeal
lordship,
has
my
been
lord,
preferred.
1955. मतलब तो kindly मतलब let them to check the मतलब the guidance मतलब
Mr. Chaudhary, you check. Yes, we have told you, no? That is why we were saying we will say something against you.
Yes,
That
yes.
means the student will be suffering. So, what we pass our order, Mr.
Lord,
Chaudhary?
one thing मतलब take instruction because मतलब the main allegation is मतलब she is the handwriting is not her. But that is only
We will
allegation.
answer your
Yes.
submission. So, the present appeal has been preferred, challenging an order.